Now let us continue to understand the preparation of haloalkanes from alcohols using hydrogen halides. Now this time, instead of using hydrogen chloride, let us use hydrobromic acid. Alcohols, when treated with hydrobromic acid, which is 48% concentrated, this requires the usage of a little bit of concentrated sulfuric acid, which will act as both catalyst as well as dehydrating agent, will eliminate the molecule of water as shown, and R will now get attached with the nucleophile Br, resulting in the formation of RBr, that means bromoalkanes. We obtain bromoalkanes along with water. Thus formed water is absorbed by concentrated sulfuric acid, because concentrated sulfuric acid is a very good dehydrating agent. Now let us take up an example for this. Now let us write the general reaction with an example case for this by replacing the R with CH3. CH3OH is methanol. CH3OH is methanol. Methanol is its IUPAC nomenclature. Methyl alcohol will be its trivial nomenclature. When treated with hydrobromic acid, 48% concentrated, along with the presence of a little bit of concentrated sulfuric acid, will eliminate molecule of water and forms bromomethane. Bromomethane is its IUPAC nomenclature. Methyl bromide is its trivial nomenclature, and it is associated with formation of water. Water thus formed is absorbed by concentrated sulfuric acid. Now here there is a very important point to be noted. The case with hydrogen halides, when treated with alcohol, similar kind of reactions only will occur. Now depending on the product of our requirement, either we can take hydrogen chloride or the hydrochloric acid or hydrobromic acid for our production of the corresponding haloalkanes. If we take HCl, we will end up in the formation of RCl. Similarly, if we take HBr, we will end up in the formation of RBr. And instead of hydrobromic acid, we can also take hydroiodic acid. Let us see how the reaction proceeds with hydroiodic acid. Now, instead of hydrobromic acid, I am considering hydroiodic acid, whose formula is HI. This considered hydroiodic acid is 57% concentrated. This actually does not require the usage of sulfuric acid. Again, the formation of water takes place in a similar way. Then R combines with I. R combines with I, giving us Ri. What is Ri? Iodoalkanes. Now this is also associated with formation of water. Now let us see a specific example. This is a general equation. Now let us take up a specific example. You can also try writing the equations on your own. The method to be followed is just replace this R with any alkyl group and remaining you maintain the same. Replace R with any alkyl group like methyl, ethyl, propyl, butyl, so on. Now let us write with an example. This R in this case I have replaced it with CH3. So our starting alcohol is methanol. Methanol is treated with hydroiodic acid, and this reaction requires a bit of heating. So now there is elimination of molecule of water which is taking place, I showed to you, and then the methyl group now will combine with the iodine part and gives us iodoethane, formula CH3I. So let me write the name here, iodomethane, or else methyl iodide. Methyl iodide is the trivial nomenclature. Iodomethane is IUPAC nomenclature. Now, it has been observed that the tertiary alkyl halides will undergo this. The tertiary alkyl halides are being formed very easily. They do not take so much of steps at all, and they don't even require the usage of any catalyst. They just occur at room temperature. Say for example, a tertiary alcohol is treated with hydrochloric acid. As I said to you, when we are treating with hydrochloric acid, we require the presence of anhydrous zinc chloride catalyst, which is the Lucas reagent. For the obtaining a tertiary haloalkane, we don't even require this anhydrous zinc chloride, and it does not even require heating. It occurs just directly at room temperature without even the usage of the anhydrous zinc chloride catalyst. Means tertiary alcohols are highly reactive than the primary alcohols. So this is how we will be able to obtain from alcohol by the action of hydrogen halides the different types of haloalkanes as chloroalkanes, bromoalkanes and iodoalkanes. In my next video, I will be discussing about the preparation of haloalkanes again from alcohols by considering thionyl chloride.